Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel in this new year of 2025. So this will be my first video of the year, so I wanted to start it off a little quick video. I mean, I'll hit my book nooks and wooden models, here down the road, but I saw this and wanted to kind of go over it. Thought it looked kind of cool. So this is another series from Blokees or Blokees, however you say it. This is the Galaxy Shining Galaxy Version Defender Series 1. So if you watched my other videos, there was at least 4 or 5 series of the, I think the 3.5 inch or 3 1/4 inch figures, and these are supposed to be a lot smaller. So, but they look kind of cool, and they actually come with some extra stuff with it. So if you look at the bottom, you got your Optimus and Megatron, but then you have a chance of getting shiny versions of each of them. But then also, there's a chance that you get, I don't know if they're shiny, but you get different versions that have different armor types and maybe different weapons. So again, as always, there's 12 boxes in here because there's 12 figures. And then it looks like the Optimus is 1 in 24 and Megatron is 1 in 24. And then the shiny versions, it says 5 in 1 in 144 boxes. And then the special ones are 1 in 144. So we'll see what happens, but I'm sure it's going to be the same, that you'll either get the regular Optimus or the shiny Optimus or the special armor type Optimus. You'll get one of those 3 and not like one and then, 2 different of the same one. So that's the way it was in the other sets, is the shiny version always replaced the regular version. So that's probably what's going to happen. But it looks like there's going to be Scavenger. You got like the vehicle and the robot form, and then Thundercracker, the airplane and the vehicle form, and then Bumblebee. You'll have vehicle and robot form, and Optimus as well. So, but I figured I'd give this a shot and see what happens. And so we shall open this up, see what we have here. So it looks like we got a card on top, which is kind of cool. Oh, so this just has all the figures in it. So something different. Maybe something they're wanting to just add to the sets and everything. So, kind of cool looking. So let me push this off, and then I'll just kind of set this off to the side here. Okay, so here's your boxes. Definitely smaller. Galaxy version. Nothing on the side, and on the back it just shows you all of the different characters that you're going to get. So we'll see what we get. So, and again, these are definitely going to be smaller. And I don't know if wherever we find Optimus and Megatron in here, if it's going to be the same in each box. I haven't seen these out in stores yet. So we will see what we find. Okay, so it looks like, let me pull out the surprise collection gameplay. Commemorative coin collection. And there's the instructions for everything. It kind of shows you a little bit of what each one has. So definitely not as many pieces from what it looks like. So, okay, so there's the instructions. So, and then it looks like it's just one box. So, or it's just one bag. So we'll do like what we did before, is I'll just open it up, look inside, and then see what we got, and then I'll let me build the Optimus and the Megatron, and see what we have. But it looks like they do have the little pogs as well. So here's Sideswipe. And I don't see any coins or anything, but these are definitely smaller. So smaller pieces and everything. So open it up. Ooh. Okay, here's it says glittering ironhide, and looks like there is a coin. So there's a little coin in that one. Has Optimus on the front, and on the reverse it just has the Blokees or Blokees name on the back of it. So there's one of that, and his parts are definitely translucent. Oh, this might be Optimus. Oh, it's Optimus Prime vehicle form. Oh, it looks like we got, yeah, Thundercracker vehicle form. Maybe not. Nope. Let's see what we got here. So Thundercracker robot form. Okay, here's a glittering Bumblebee vehicle. It's like the other one where its pieces are translucent. Prowl. This almost feels like a bigger bag. Oh. Scavenger robot form. Oh. Oh, was this the special one? Okay, so that says Optimus Prime Special Galaxy Type. It says Special Armor Type. Special Armor Type. Let's see here. It says Optimus Prime Special Armor Type. Special Galaxy Type. Okay, so it's just a regular one. Special Galaxy Type. Yeah, so it's just a regular one. I'm sure the Pogs would look a little different if it was a regular one, but he's definitely shiny. I don't know, maybe it's the... Oh, gotcha. So I got the shiny one. Okay, so I got the shiny one, Optimus Prime. Because you can either get the shiny or the armor, special armor one. Yeah, or it would just say regular Optimus Prime, special Galaxy type Optimus Prime, or the special armor type Optimus. So I got the special, so I actually got the shiny Optimus. Nope, we didn't. We just got regular Megatron. So no special on that one. Yep, and then your scavenger vehicle. Oh, this is a brilliant Bumblebee. So looks like it's a little shiny, but there's no special different one to him. It's just his regular figure and everything. So brilliant Bumblebee. All right. So I guess you get a 1 in 4 chance of or 4 chances of getting something special with this set. And so I got one. I hit it one. So, but I'll start putting them together, and then I'll save a couple of the different ones to see, to show you how to put them together, and just show how small they are. All right, everyone. So as you can see, I got all the figures put together. And I actually brought in the Megatron and the Optimus regular Blokees from the other series in, just so you can see the size difference between the two sets. And so these definitely did not take hardly as long to build as the other series. And because they're not attached to any boards that you got to break off or anything like that. And I mean, they're definitely, a quarter of the pieces that you need. And the vehicle forms are definitely like super easy. As you can see here, this Bumblebee has like 6 pieces. That's it. The Thundercracker, it was like 3. So, I mean, the vehicle pieces, I kind of wish they would have done a little bit more with, but I understand as small as they are, there's really not that much they can do with it. And the instructions are different, that each instruction is for each character that you pull, or that's in the box. So the other series, one instruction would do all of the figures, but each instruction is for the specific character that's in the box with it. So it's up to you whether you want to keep it or not. But in the robot form, they're all built exactly the same, except for the special piece that may accompany the character. But other than that, it's up to you whether you want to keep the instructions for each one. I would probably keep the vehicle one. I mean, they're not too difficult, but it's just nice to have just in case. So we will start with the Bumblebee vehicle form. So what it talks is you get this, and then you get this on top of it, and press it together, and then you grab this, goes on top right here, and then this goes on top of this. Let's see, right here. Slides down, and then you get this right here. Yeah. Pops in, and then you can snap it down like so. And then you just put the wheels on the bottom. Like I said, there's your Bumblebee vehicle form. So like I said, the vehicles do not take hardly anything at all to put together. So again, it's with the pieces that they have, there's really not much they can do with it. They can't make them, hardly any smaller or anything like that. So, but I mean, it is what it is. They still look kind of cool. I mean, they're miniature size and everything. So, okay, so the Optimus. So the robot form, exactly the same. Some things are similar from the previous series, just not as detailed. So you start with the head, and you want to put in the little insert here, and this is for the eyes. And it also is to help connect the head to the main upper part. Here. Snaps in. And then you want to grab this piece, snap it in. If I can line the circles up, move the kitty hair. Okay. Push that in, and then you want to grab the base. Just make sure that the front is in the front. Set that down, and then now for the arms. Just snap that together and find your hand. There's one. There's 2. So there's that. And then the legs are the same as before, where they has 2 pieces that you put together. So you just gotta push those in. And they're easy to line up, just to make sure that they're in the right spot. And then grab the connector, And then put the feet on. Let's see here. Okay. Snap it on. And then just repeat the process. There we go. Beat this on. Okay, and then on the back, you just put on this piece here, and then he just has his weapon. Nope. Has his weapon in this hand. And there you go. That's it. That's all you do. Like I said, it takes hardly anything, but the only good thing is they are all posable. I mean, the arms, moves out, right at the elbow, you can move it around. The head turns, the upper body turns, the legs, bends at the knee and everything. So you can still pose these, in different shapes and figures and everything like that. Just like the other series. We'll kind of go over each one. And then you got Thundercracker again. Just looks like the other version. Here's the vehicle. Again, it was only like 3 pieces. So nothing too fancy or anything like that. Scavenger. He's got the hook on the back. And the vehicle form doesn't roll or nothing, but the scoop, kind of moves around. Then you got Megatron. Just, looks like he normally does. Again, kind of less detailed because they're smaller figures to their counterparts. Like I said, you can see the size difference of the two and everything. So, and here, Optimus, his vehicle form, and this pops up. And then you can actually, if you wanted, to put one of the other robot forms on his back to use the gun and everything. So, it's kind of cool. And this one, it rolls, but and then you saw the Bumblebee car, and then here's his robot. He's a little glittery, but nothing too fancy. But again, these are just kind of cool. For the detail are pretty nice for the scale. As small as they are. Proud, there's side swipe. So it's just got the rocket on top of his shoulder. And then Ironhide, this is the glittering version, and the Bumblebee robot was the glittering. So he's just kind of a see-through. And then with him, I believe you have the chance of getting 3 different coins. So I got the Optimus one, there's a Megatron one, and I think there's an Optimus vehicle form one. It shows you 3 different versions on each of the instructions right here. You see the 3 different ones. So I think you have a chance of getting one of those 3 with the Ironhide only. And then I think these cards, this was FH5. So I think with these, you have a chance of getting a gold and a silver version for the box. So I guess the only way you're going to get this is if you actually buy a case of all 12. If you see them in store, these probably won't be there unless they sell them. Who knows? But I think there's a chance of getting a gold and a silver version of that one. So, and then the Pogs with the Optimus Prime in the previous series, the border was different color to let you know it was a special version. Where this one, it looks exactly like the other ones. The only difference is it just says Secret Galaxy Type on the bottom, and then right here it just says Secret Galaxy Type under his name. That's really the only difference that lets you know it's a special version. There's no different colors or anything like that. But with these, with the smaller ones, you can't really put the Pogs anywhere. It doesn't come with the base like the other ones do. These, they came with the base. I put the Pogs on the bottom just to store them. These don't have bases, so you just got to store the Pogs somewhere else and everything. So We'll see. I mean, I kind of have a feeling they're probably going to make another series with them, and but then you have 4 variations of Optimus and Megatron. You know, the regular, the shiny, and then the special armor. So, I mean, just that chance of trying to collect the special, the 1 in 144. So, but so yeah. So I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a cool set. It's not too bad. I just don't know if I'll continue. If they do any more or anything like that. But I mean, we'll see. It just depends on what they come out with and which characters and everything. The last sets, had one version of Optimus in every single set. So we'll see if they do that with this one or not. So, but that's it. That's the Series 1 Galaxy version Defender Galaxy Shining. So yeah, not too bad for Blokees. So they put out some pretty good stuff. Even the bigger models are pretty cool too. So with that, appreciate you watching. And as always, please like, share, subscribe, leave comments. I'll get back to you. Hit that notification bell and I'll get back to you. And with that, we'll catch you next episode.